What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, former two-division world champion, former undisputed world champion, legendary, iconic, superstar, Hall of Fame boxer, turned promoter, Bernard, the Executioner, Hopkins. He weighs in on, ironically, his fighter, undefeated, rising, lightweight, Mexican, superstar, title contender, King Ryan Garcia, and the possibility of facing off against unified WBA, WBO, IBF, Ring Magazine, WBC franchise, world champion superstar boxer Teofimo Lopez. He says that he likes Ryan Garcia's chances to beat former two-division world champion, who simultaneously holds the WBA at 130 and 135, undefeated superstar boxer Gervonta Tank Davis. He says he likes Gervonta Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia matchup in favor of Ryan Garcia. But he says, but when it comes to Ryan Garcia and Teofimo Lopez, he has to favor Teofimo Lopez. He says he was so high. He says that he was super high on three-division world champion, former two-time Olympic gold medalist, former unified lightweight world champion, superstar boxer Vasil High-Tech Lomachenko, and that Teofimo Lopez defeating Lomachenko in the fashion that he did was so impressive that he don't see anybody beating Teofimo Lopez, and that includes his fighter, Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is signed to Golden Boy Promotions, which Bernard Hopkins is a high-ranking promoter in, partner, should I say, in Golden Boy with Oscar De La Hoya. And Ryan Garcia is the darling of Oscar De La Hoya's eyes. And Bernard Hopkins, he stated that he's so high on Ryan Garcia and his chances of beating Gervonta Tank Davis that he wants Ryan Garcia to go to Gervonta Tank Davis' birthplace, his hometown of Baltimore, Maryland, and call him out, scream from the mountaintops until Gervonta Tank Davis hates you, because he likes his chances for Ryan Garcia against Gervonta Tank Davis. But he does not like Ryan Garcia's chances against Teofimo Lopez. He says that Teofimo Lopez showed him the ability to be so versatile, the ability to box, and the manner he outboxed Vasil Lomachenko for that first 7 rounds. Ironically, as I've been stating, I thought Teofimo Lopez clearly won the first 7 rounds against Vasil Lomachenko, and then I thought he clearly won rounds 12. I think that Vasil Lomachenko won 8, 9, 10, and 11 clearly, and it looks like he was on the verge of stopping Teofimo Lopez in that 10th round. But in that 12th round, Teofimo Lopez seemed to be on the verge of stopping Vasil Lomachenko. So it was a tale of 2 fights between 1 through 7, 8 through 11, and then round 12. So I clearly thought Teofimo Lopez won the fight against Vasil Lomachenko, and Bernard Hopkins said that he was so impressed that Teofimo Lopez has essentially become his favorite fighter. That's how much in high regards he holds Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez is young. He's 16-0, 12 by way of knockout. He is 23 years of age, stands at 5'8", has a 68.5-inch arm reach. And like I said, he had 3 impressive fights, because the Nakatani fight is more and more, it gets better and better as Nakatani continues to win and continues to grow. And then he defeated IBF world champion lightweight superstar boxer Richard Comey. And then he defeated, obviously, Vasil High-Tech Lomachenko. Ryan Garcia, has a lot of talent, a lot of flash, a lot of flair, very, very fast hands. But Ryan Garcia has very, very slow feet. So I have to agree with Bernard Hopkins that, Teofimo Lopez would beat Ryan Garcia. It's just shocking to hear, obviously, Bernard Hopkins say this, because Ryan Garcia is his fighter. Ryan Garcia is 21-0, 18 by way of knockout. He's 22 years of age, so he's slightly younger than Teofimo Lopez, stands at 5'10" with a 70-inch arm reach, and he has very, very, very fast hands. So he has a height advantage over Teofimo Lopez. He has a reach advantage over Teofimo Lopez, and he has a hand speed advantage over Teofimo Lopez. But with that said, their power may be about equal. The difference in the fight is the versatility of Teofimo Lopez, the ability to box on the inside and the outside, and his foot speed. He has fast feet. He has quicker feet than Ryan Garcia. And Ryan Garcia at times could be a statue, right? He's a stationary target, but he just has very fast hands. He has a beautiful left hook and a straight right hand, and he has great counterpunch ability. So, but he doesn't move his head very well. He stands straight up, and he's there for the, to be hit, as we saw when he got dropped by Luke Campbell, Olympic gold medalist, British lightweight title contender, superstar boxer, Luke Campbell. He dropped him with a feint to the body with a sweeping left hook up top and completely dropped Ryan Garcia. But I was impressed that Ryan Garcia got up with no lingering effects, right? He didn't show any, he didn't weather, right? He didn't show that he was hurt. He wasn't visibly out on his feet, noodle legs, or anything of that nature, right? He completely recovered immediately. Upon hitting the canvas, he completely recovered. So, he showed that he has he's in shape. We know he's always in the gym. He's dedicated to the sport. He don't struggle to make weight, and he's a big lightweight, right? You got to take into accountability that he is the same size as Josh Taylor and Jose Ramirez, who is considered big junior welterweights at 140. And he is making 135 comfortably. With that said, Gervonta Tank Davis is 24-0, 23 by way of knockout. He is 26 years of age. He is the elder of all of these young fighters. He stands at 5'5.5" with a 67-inch arm reach. So Ryan Garcia has a 5-inch height advantage, 4-inch arm reach advantage over Gervonta Tank Davis. The difference is Gervonta Tank Davis is more explosive than Teofimo Lopez, in my opinion. I believe he has quicker feet than Teofimo Lopez, and I believe he's just more ferocious than Teofimo Lopez, right? He's going to finish you. He wants to finish you. Not that Teofimo Lopez doesn't. Gervonta Tank Davis has another gear of ferociousness than Teofimo Lopez, but he's physically, he's at so much of a drastic disadvantage when it comes to Ryan Garcia. He's going to have to work extremely hard to get on the inside of Ryan Garcia to be able to be effective. And Ryan Garcia, very fast hands and power in both hands. If he's able to use his jab and keep Gervonta Tank Davis at bay, as Leo Santa Cruz, 4-division world champion Mexican superstar boxer, did in their fight, and the judges saw it, it was 3-2 on most judges' scorecards, with Gervonta Tank Davis up by 1 round before Gervonta Tank Davis drastically knocked out Leo Santa Cruz. But Leo Santa Cruz reach, he stands at 5'8" with a 70-inch arm reach. So he has a slightly shorter inch arm reach than Ryan Garcia, and he doesn't have the speed or the power of Ryan Garcia. So he was able to be effective with his jab, and his range and his length was bothering Gervonta Tank Davis, and Gervonta Tank Davis showed the effects of it after the fight. He had bruises, black eyes, but obviously in that 6th round, he dramatically knocked out Leo Santa Cruz with an uppercut, beautiful uppercut, and that was all she wrote. But with that said, if you look at the fight in itself, in the fight, you can see Leo Santa Cruz had a lot of success, and Gervonta Tank Davis even attested to that. He stated that he was getting hit far too much by Leo Santa Cruz, more than his liking, and so he wanted to go back to the drawing board and make some adjustments with that. But with that said, I agree with Bernard Hopkins. I do believe that Teofimo Lopez would beat Ryan Garcia. I think that his slickness, his power, his explosiveness, his athletic ability, and most importantly, his quick feet would be too much for Ryan Garcia. If Teofimo Lopez had landed that left hook against Ryan Garcia, you best believe he would have closed the show. So I agree with Bernard Hopkins. It's just shocking that Bernard Hopkins would say this, because obviously Ryan Garcia is his fighter. But at least we know Bernard Hopkins is a student of the sport of boxing. Bernard Hopkins is a legend in the ring. Bernard Hopkins was undisputed. He's proven. So, and he fought way past, quote unquote, your prime. He was one of the only fighters that truly defined Father Time until he got to Sergey Kovalev, and he just pushed the line a little bit too much, and and it was a bad outing. And then against Joe Smith, when he was knocked out the ring, he just pushed the line a little too far, right? For a guy, we see heavyweights fight late into their 40s because the last thing to go is your power. You very rarely see slick boxers in lower weight classes fight that long, and Bernard Hopkins defied the odds. So we know he's definitely a boxing mind. He definitely knows what he's talking about. So Bernard Hopkins' statements holds a lot of weight, holds a lot of merit. And I agree with Bernard Hopkins. But let's see if Ryan Garcia and Oscar De La Hoya agree with Bernard Hopkins. But that's all I got for y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.